Hello, Count here, back with another Minecraft Wiz101 video? Wait, I thought you said you ended the series. If you checked on my... no, I actually did not. If you checked my video that I said that I'm done, guess what? I was wrong. Apparently I had a ton of more stuff to do, and I found some glitches, bugs, that I found out while playing. As you can see, it's been 6 months since I've actually even. It's been 6 months. Yeah, not much I can say. Well, there's a bunch of new features I added. Well, one of them is this little fountain. I just added here for no reason. I don't know why I pressed that. Don't ask. I added this. Okay. Go away. Okay. Yeah, I just added this little fountain just because. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Oh, also, I found out a way to apparently show both your health and your both the health and yeah, pips. If I just place that here, as you can see, there's a number right by my name. That is the amount of pips you have, and if I do like 1, okay, as you can see, it's displayed on the sidebar. And notice that I have that one's 0. So if I do pips and I that like whatever 5, notice that that's how much pips you have. And I actually downloaded the Minecraft FNAF map, so now thanks to that, I actually was able to learn this new thing, and I'm very glad I played it. Actually, not really. It wasn't too great. Now, okay, let's get into updates. So nothing much has changed. Let's get. Well, here's probably the biggest change I've done so far. This determines if both players have selected an item. Or selected a spell, I mean. If once both players have selected a spell... Rain! I hate you. I don't like you, Rain. If a player selects an item, it should be right here. This thing sets a redstone block right whichever side it is, here or here. And then it turns off the torch, which then powers these. Which then if both of them are off, this one gets unpowered, which then the torches turn on, and then it starts doing this. Now, so what happens in this is that multiple times the command blocks for multiple amounts of times would try to delete all this, and then because sometimes most of the time one doesn't work, so I did it multiple times, and then this and then you also have the one that kills the armor stand in the center. That's now an armor stand because apparently withers are now visible. It actually kills that armor stand in the center and makes sure that that you don't see a countdown while you're battling and stuff. And then after all that clearing of the underground stuff is done, what happens is that it gets replaced by this. It clones this and places it back under here so that it still works. So that is pretty much this entire thing. Now, there was a couple of issues I realized. With weakness, I should not have put the whatever this thing is, this round turn thing, with weakness, because that actually made it cause a problem if you like cast weakness. So let's like even if you didn't cast an attack spell, it would always just go to this thing, and then if you didn't cast an attack spell, they would just heal instead of like whenever you attack. So that was the main problem with that. But then it eventually just came down to here where I was like, okay, I have to redo this part and place it back here. So pretty much it still works the same if... I don't even know what this is. Okay, if it's like, you start first, the next person it goes to the next person, so then And this one is like if it's the next to go to the next round, like whoever, if it's like both players have gone and stuff. Oh yeah, I did fix the Guardian Angel, or yeah, I think it was called that. There was apparently a problem with this stuff, and I fixed it. I forgot what it was. And, yeah. There's also this thing. I forgot what it was because it's been a while. Oh, it might be these things. It's like when something. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, not much change, I guess. Oh yes, another big change in this is that the fact that whenever you can actually let me just grab these command blocks down here. Look at that. Spell announce and then spell announce 2. What this is like, this is centaur, so let's say if I did centaur. Okay, apparently I had a ghost block problem. There was like a block right here and I couldn't see it, and it was just destroying this falling sand. Okay, this is like here's what it actually does. So what it does is that it places that, and if I look here, it says title text say centaur. And as you can see, it says centaur, and then this one would do this, which then title, subtitle, and shows damage, but I had to do it like this. And then this would just clear those, so that's when you like attack. Oh yes, there's quite a bit of new changes as well to this part of the, and as you can see there's nothing here, but I might have to get some coordinates really quickly. As you can see, there's more particles, and if I'm not mistaken, there should be some play sounds effects as over here as well. Oh yes, right here. It's a successful hit. Oh, and then there's a particle. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Ring ring. Okay. That's what it is. And then yeah, that would be the sound of when you're casting a spell. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Don't you think? Maybe not. Okay. Now, any other? Oh, you're probably wondering what this is. This is like, this is like to set up the scoreboards and stuff, and then this is like to delete the scoreboards. This uses like 3 scoreboards, and that's it. Okay, and yeah, there's not much has been changed, I guess you could say. Oh, this is like. All this has to do is pretty much teleporting you and getting you ready for the deck selection. Now I do need to point out that these spells in here might cause there seems to be a problem with that, and let's just say, for example, I had whatever this item was and I had like 7 of them. If it goes into my deck and I just select all of them at once, it would just clear my inventory out of all 7 of them, completely removing all of them. So I'm like, and that's the problem. So what I did was like, maybe I should add like this hopper here, but then it's like, okay. Then yeah, it caused a problem with that. So now I'm thinking like, I should probably use only stackable items. Yep, stackable items only. It kind of sucks, cause yeah, it really sucks. Cause then I won't actually have to. I would have to change a bunch of stuff on this. But luckily, these command blocks over here, I'm so happy I did this. Only test for the name of the item. So close one on that one. So I wouldn't have to like redo all of this stuff. Yeah, it's very. I'm so glad I did that. Oh, whatever this thing is. Okay, yeah. So tons of stuff, tons and tons of stuff. Yeah, nothing much, as you can see, has changed over the course of like 6 months. Cause I actually was like, oh my gosh, I have no one to test this with. I was like, I have no one to test with this with. That's the thing. I was like, I wanted to send it out to you because I already have. Oh, actually have over 10 subs now, but the only problem is I had no one to test it with, and no one wanted to test it with me. That was my only problem. No one wanted to test it with me. Well, at least I couldn't find a server to test it on. Now the problem, I almost got to test it. Now here's the thing. The reason why I wasn't able to test it is because my friend had like this plugin, and it would mess with all the command blocks and stuff. It would just mess with everything, and it's gonna be a very big issue. So I decided, I was like, it's probably not gonna work. It's probably not gonna work with this, so it probably has to be in it. So then I did ask another person who was my bud. You might know him from my Missile War videos, Missile Wars, and I did mention him one time in Redstone class, Captain Evan 100. I did ask him for a server, but if he could make a server for this, but he never responded. But now that I'm making it, I can't really just send it out. So yeah, that's the problem. I still don't know if this works. So if there's anyone who knows how to make a server and wouldn't mind to actually help me wouldn't mind to like help me test it out, I would very much appreciate it, because I feel very bad. I promised you at 10 subs. I'm about at 15. I am working on that 15 sub special. And yeah, I feel very bad. So yeah, it's been a while. Take a look at that awesomeness. Cause awesomeness is awesome, and I should probably not do that once. I should probably fix that 101. Yeah, I should. Should I? I don't know. What do you think? Well, anyways, that's about it. So, thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed.